All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot and also Vesta Angels Enterprises, INC. Thank you so much for tuning in today for Vesta Scope, October the 14th, 2020. All righty. Please remember that this is going to be a general reading. It may or may not even resonate with you today. It could just be messages, okay? Inclinations or confirmations that you need as walking your journey, okay? This also is a general reading. I don't control what the reading will tell us for today. It may not necessarily be about a relationship. And even though you want answers or confirmation about some decisions you need to make, it's other things also that's going on in your life that you may need to put the same amount of attention into or about, okay? And then a lot of the times when you get everything else balanced and structured in your life, or certain details worked out in your life, everything else falls into place. Okay, so some of you need to quit putting so much emphasis on being in a relationship and be in a relationship with yourself. Okay, and then once you get complete enough, whole enough, loving yourself even more, okay, paying yourself even more attention, putting that love on how you feel about this other person more into yourself, you will attract somebody that is more on the same vibration as you, okay? And you won't have to tend to lower your vibration or your energy just to match somebody else who may not feel the same way you feel about them, okay? Let's just be realistic, okay? Because exactly that's what it is a lot of the times. And we don't want to take our own energy down to try and match somebody else, to try and prove to them, okay, that you are worthy enough to be with them when they should be doing that for you. Capricorn, 11th house. Exactly what I'm channeling now about doing things for your future, okay? Your hopes and your wishes. You hope this, you wish that, right? And we're going to fill in the blank because that's going to be different for everybody. But what you're tuning in to yourself about now is what you're fixing now for your future, okay? What you're trying to fix now is not trying to fix the past, nor do you need to try and fix the past. You need to try and heal and do whatever you need to do for yourself, for your future's endeavors. I feel that a lot of you just want a sense of freedom from a lot of things, from relationships that don't work out, from, being in a sucky ass job, okay? Wanting the freedom to really be happy and to live your life with joy, prosperity, a clear aura, okay? Waking up with plenty of energy, really having something to smile about other than, of course, you woke up that day, right? But it's a sense of freedom that right now you are creating or need to create for yourself and in your energy now, which is kind of like clear your space so that in your futures, okay, in your future, you will have this new association, new friends, new relationships. And relationship is not just about a partnership that you're intimate with or that you're living with, but different partnerships with different people, okay? We all have different partnerships. Like you have a partnership with your doctor, okay? Both of you partner up, okay? You both partner up to take care of your sense of well-being. You do what you need to do, okay, and then you go and talk to your doctor or go and see your doctor to get their opinions or advice, okay, or help keep your sense of well-being going, okay, far as your lifespan. That's a partnered up situation, okay? Some of you that are raising children but don't live together, that is a partnership. It's not all just about, oh, you have to be married to a person. Some of you may come in conjunction with another person, okay, and do some type of business deals. That's a partner up. Okay, you're doing something for your project, and you may know somebody who does marketing or who does printing or something like that. Okay, and you reach out to that person and you say, okay, you give me a certain amount of marketing or printing material for my brochures, my business cards, my flyers, every 3 months or so, or something like that, and then I'll partner up with you, okay, to help promote your printing or whatever particular thing that person does for their own business. Okay, but I'm just saying, to the goals here, and exactly what I was being channeled, is the Capricorn energy is stability. Okay, Capricorn is still a earth sign, so a lot of Capricorns are entrepreneurs. They also are business owners. They are CEOs, okay? Because they do the day-to-day reality of things, but they look and do everything with a business mind-like sense. Now, you can be thinking of somebody, or you may be a Capricorn as a sun, a rising, a Venus, a Jupiter, okay? And right now, what you're doing for your future is that you're thinking as a business like mindset, okay, to obtain your goals. And you have or will be putting that dedication to achieve those goals. And this is what you're focusing on, okay? Now, you will see the results from the rules that have been imposed on you, which for a lot of you is a relationship or something like that that is not coming into what you want it to be, okay? And that is happening for a reason. Now, a lot of the times, when the universe is wanting you to concentrate on business or doing things for yourself for the future, see, look at there. See what I mean? Money. And y'all know I rarely use these cards. And as I'm talking to you about business, day-to-day realities of things, okay, this is what your mind needs to be focused on. Because also, being in retrograde of Mercury, is the money is coming in reverse. Is because you need to take a second look, third, fourth look at things, okay, in a business mind like sense, whether it's a relationship, personal relationship, people that you associate with, the people that you lend money to, such as family and friends, okay, the type and the amount of money that you're putting into your project or endeavors, okay. Make sure you're doing the accounting or paying attention to the accounting part of it. But the money is in reverse because also retrograde Mercury. Mercury wants you to revise, recalculate, re-strategize, replan, rethink, redo, okay, for your future. And this is what you're doing now as a business mind like sense of yourself, focusing on your money, so that later on in the future, and the future can be a couple of months from now for some of you. It could be 6 months. It could be 9 months. It could be a whole year. But the effort and everything that you're doing now is going to put you in a more satisfying genre of money, okay? And this is why it's in reverse. For a lot of you, because of Mercury and how it is affecting you in your chart, okay? Some people don't really have a lot of problems when it comes to Mercury. Some people do. Past love. Fair male. New love. I'm going to get one more. An open relationship. Bottom of the deck is there go your freedom, like I was telling you. And this is your freedom. You see that? Freedom. Some of you cannot just seem to break yourself away or to stop focusing so much on your circle of friends and the people who you associate yourself with. That's from personal relationships to people you grew up with, people you hang out with, people that you allow over your home. Okay, that changes your energy in your house. People that you meet up with at the club and you sit around and drink and smoke and do all that. Okay, some of you needs to break that tie or with those people so you can focus on your money. Okay, some of you, it may be totally the opposite, where that you have not had no sense of freedom lately because you have really been focusing on trying to do things for your future. Possibly some of you starting a new project or endeavor or entrepreneurship, starting a new job. Okay, and you had more freedom because we all was at home, right? But now your freedom is gone. And you would like to do some past loves or things that you like to do. Okay, maybe you had more freedom like we all did 1 or 2 months ago, before a lot of the businesses and stores and everything like that opened up, and we pretty much was a lot more on shutdown. Okay, and now you had to kind of break free from the time, the energy that you did have, okay, in your schedule and in your life, that now you're back busy again. Okay, and you're focusing on the dedication to achieve things for your future, to save more money, to watch what you're spending money on, to get your bills and everything's back balanced. Okay, to go back to work, invest that money for some of you into your business. But I do see you're doing everything day to day. Some of you going to the grocery store, spending money. Okay, that's gonna have that money card in reverse, right? Paying bills, that's gonna have that money card in reverse. Paying out money to past loves, for some of you who is divorced or something like that, and you have to pay alimony or child support or things like that. That money is gone. Okay, helping out your family, parents, sister, brother, aunts, grandma. Okay, whatever it needs to be. You were able to hold on to some of your money before, but now it's back to business. Okay, and I already told y'all that we're about to go into a healing process starting January 2021. Okay, for as a collective energy. And right now, this is why the universe is saying the energy is to get you to go with the flow of focusing on your money now, so that you will be better off and have freedom later on. Okay, now for me, money is time, energy also. Okay, some of you don't want to make that type of investment into a past love. You want to be through with that relationship. Now, the fair male here, if you're African American, okay, we all as a general collective come in different shades. This may not necessarily be a Caucasian person with blue eyes. I've seen some African women and children, okay, darker than me, that has blue eyes. Okay, so get out of the notation that only fair skin and Caucasian people have blue eyes. All right, these also can be contacts. We're in 2021, okay, a lot of people wear colored contacts. A lot of people have this sandy brown type of hair. I do hair as a cosmetologist, so this is the color of like a number 4. Okay, all right, but it's just a point that somebody may not be fair to you. That was a past love, and you don't want to invest money, thank you angels, into that situation, into that person, into that lifestyle. You probably also could have invested or spent a lot of money in your old relationship, and now you're open to new love coming in. Okay, but for some of you, you need to break that cycle of what you're doing now. Okay, So you will have that sense of freedom for new love to come in. And I already just told you about clearing space. Clear out your home, clean out your closets. Lady, clean out your vanity area, clean out your bathroom, get in there, clean out those children's closet in their room. Okay, declutter, get rid of clothes, purses, shoes, old coats. Okay, your garage, get rid of all that stuff. Because how can you have the freedom and feel open to have new energy of love or different partnerships and the flow of money to come in, right? When you're still having, or still resonating over past issues. The moon landed right on the money. Okay, because remember, the moon is also your credit. Okay, it also is linked to your mom. Also, a lot of you, ooh, we got the Tower. That's what I was just saying to y'all. That's what I was just saying. Some of you may have to, some of you also may be waiting on mom to pay you back some money that you, good luck with that, okay? You're waiting on mom to pay you back some money that you had lent her, okay? It's a fantasy. Mom probably ain't gonna give you that money back, so just use your intuition on that, okay? Just let mom take her time about giving you your money back, okay? But the money, the moon here, is following your affection on how you handle and think about money, okay? Now, imagine the same way you would have affection for, the same way you value or have affection for somebody who you're in a personal relationship with, a very close, intimate relationship. The universe is saying to use your intuition and put that same amount of affection and recognition when it comes to your money as you do relationships, as a divine feminine energy, okay? And divine feminine energy don't necessarily have to be a woman. It's the receiving end, okay, of being a divine feminine energy. So a lot of you, that means that you're unbalanced in your emotions, the moon, okay? And you are blocking the receiving energy as the divine feminine of how money flows into you, okay? You may be more in a fantasy about how you're losing money or want to obtain money, all right? Again, romance is focused around this money here. Some of you need to stop spending so much money on people or personal relationships, okay? Your subconscious is trying to tell you things when it comes to inviting money in, okay? Some of you are waiting on some type of business deal also. Also can be a paycheck, okay? Recognition. And your money will turn in the upright. Now, the past love is, some of you may get contact, okay? And that kind of goes into the reading from yesterday, that you may go on a date with somebody from your past, okay? You may meet them somewhere out in a public venue. Some of y'all may even see your ex in a crowd, okay? You may see them at a party, which can be a wedding, an anniversary, a birthday party, a baby shower, okay? Wherever it may be, or some type of party, you may see a past love. Or you may also run into somebody where you feel very nostalgic, okay? And your psyche is picking up the sensuality, okay, of the energy of the Empress to someone from your past life, okay? Now, some of you also really want to start to invest money or find something that you used to love to do that didn't cost a lot of money, like fishing or hiking or can be boating, okay, walking the trails, but going outside also was something that you like to do, some type of sport, basketball. You can go to a field right now, play softball, baseball, throw around the football or something like that. But you also want to get into something as a past love that you used to do. And it's a great time to go outside and to do that, okay? Now, this fair male has the crow. Okay. Now, the crow, I believe, also is associated with the black cat of the underworld, which also can be Rahu. Okay. So it's about how observant are you. Okay. It's a new event or some type of happening that will take place. Some type of omen will happen. Okay. It's all about the mystery, okay? And that also can be Rahu and Ketu. You need to find out where they sit in what house in your chart. But this is what I was saying about feeling nostalgic, about memories. You're really remembering, okay, memories. And that's due to retrograde of Mercury, okay? You will be remembering a past love, whether it was a past life love or somebody from your past. You're going to be feeling nostalgic, okay? You're going to start remembering about this male, younger male, and it could also be from your childhood, when a person that you used to go outside with when you was a child and play outdoors, okay? Somebody from your community, you may like from your old neighborhood, you may see them or run into them, and maybe you had a crush on this young male when you was younger, okay? And it stirred up some emotions here, right? Now, the new love have the geese in reverse. On a quest, migration, relocation, dependable, know where you're going, and what they say, faithful and cyclical. I can't say that word. Cycle. I know I'm saying it in my head, but I can't say it right now. Okay. Psychical. It's like a cycle. Okay. A repetitive thing. Okay. So in reverse, you're not on the quest for a new love right now. Okay. And the migration in reverse, it's like you also want to have the freedom to either run into that person when it's due for you, or let the universe as an omen here bring that person to you at the precise moment when you're supposed to meet. Okay, because the migration is one leader, and then everybody else follows that one leader when it comes to the animal kingdom. Okay, y'all already know how geese or birds and things like that, when they fly south for the winter. So some of you are really deciding, because of your money aspects right now, you don't want to relocate. Okay, you're just going to stay where you are for right now. And it's kind of like you already, you also thinking like, I really don't know where I want to go, or where I'm going, or what I want to do, or what type of job do I want to get next, or what do I want to go to school for, or go back to school for something as a past love that I used to do, but I never completed it. Okay. The cycle. Watch. Soon as I get off video, I'm going to say the word. And faithful. Okay. So some of you may feel like, okay, if I do meet somebody, this person probably may not be faithful to me like my past love or an old relationship. But a lot of you are really focused on handling things that you need to do as your own sense of stability anyway, because that also is going to put you in a more positive vibration to meet the right person. Okay. A lot of times, if you broke, you're going to meet broke people. Like they say, if you want to be rich or be an entrepreneur and learn how to be in that energy, you hang around those same type of people, right? Because it tends to rub off on you. Okay, well, I see these people that I'm hanging around with, they're always in their business like mindset. Okay, they're obtaining their goals. They'll complete that cycle, that word cycle. Okay. And then I'll see them obtain or think of a new goal and do the day-to-day things that they need to do in their reality. Okay, and you see the word, thank you angels, as reality there, and not as fantasy. Okay, so in other words, Capricorn energy, you got to be the GOAT. Okay, you got to put the work in. Open relationships with the Tower. Okay, some of you may meet somebody new, or you already have. Now this part going to be different for everybody. Some of you may decide that you want to have an open relationship with this new person until you get ready to know them, until you decide that you want to follow them on a quest. Okay, and a quest can be your singular quest that you're going on yourself, or on a quest together as a partnership. Okay, you're also trying to see how dependable is this new person to you, because right now you're trying to get your own self in a more dependable energy. Okay, you're trying to figure out where you want to go or where you're going next, right? And you need to be more faithful to yourself before you can actually be faithful to somebody else. Okay, which is believing in yourself. And when you set rules and regulations for yourself, right, you will get the results from the rules imposed that you give on yourself. Okay, so like I said, some of you may say, okay, I meet somebody new. Maybe in the past that you went and been too intimate, too quick with this person. Maybe you meet somebody new, and the new rules that you impose on yourself as focusing on yourself is that I'm not going to be like follow the leader. Okay, as the geese do. It's always one person in front, and all of the other geese, right, follow that one geese, and they depend on that one geese to be that GPS. Okay, so what you're saying is that I'm not going to do that this time. The Tower moment. I've learned from my past. Okay, I'm learning still through this upheaval of getting my money back together and healing myself from a past love relationship. I'm desiring more that I want out of myself right now. I'm going to take this anger, okay, and turn it into instinct from all the chaos and everything or sudden changes that has happened in my life. Now, for some of you, you may have some type of confrontation because, okay, I also got Temperance here, Sag energy, okay, where some type of chaos or sudden change, okay, or a new sense of an upheaval may come to you, and you may need to keep your emotions balanced. Okay, temperance means to temper your emotions. Take one cold cup of water and one hot cup of water and mix it into lukewarm. Okay, and that's what you need to be for a lot of you when this Tower moment comes. Now, the Tower moment also can be intimate. Okay, so some of you may have not ran into, but found a new love or somebody that you're very interested in. You're human. You do whatever you want to do. And you're not really looking for a committed relationship right now. Okay, but you're gonna do and keep this open relationship, and you may decide to be intimate with this person. But I do see here, make sure you use protection. Okay. Now, some of you, this is this past love coming back into your energy again as the Tower moment. And some of you may be optimistic still. Okay, some of you may be enthusiastic. Some of you may want to walk this adventure again with this past love. Some of you are questioning or imposing rules on yourself now that I don't want to have anything to do back with the past. Okay, because this person coming back to you also can be like, they still want to keep it how it was. Okay, they want to keep it as an open relationship. Now, I believe also Mars is in retrograde. So some of you will have a new committed relationship to come to you, because Mars and Mercury is in retrograde, right? So Mars being the tower, instead of it being an open relationship, retrograde energy, it will be a commitment. Okay, so this also can be why, thank you angels, why the freedom card is in reverse. Some of you will no longer be single. Okay, and also with the a new event here. Okay, be very observant to people, situations, and things that are happening around you. All, and it's a lot of birds here. Okay, so a lot of you pay attention to when you see a lot of birds to gather around you or to fly around you. Be ready for some type of message to come to you. Okay, and that message, y'all love me as Vesta, don't you? Look at her communication. It's in reverse. That's why I said an omen is coming. Okay, so when you start to see a lot of birds to to gather around you, or seeing, one come fly up to you very close, or you see a large amount of birds flying above, even when you're driving on the expressway in your community, be ready for some type of communication to come in. Okay. Now, bottom of the deck is, there is your life purpose. That reflects to me back to North Node, South Node. Okay, so you not knowing where you're going, okay, know where you are going in reverse. You don't know, because you're still trying to discover your life purpose here in reverse, right? And I feel that you really just need to communicate more to your angels, whatever religious denomination you believe in, to give you omens about what should I, not what should you do, but am I on the right path? What I'm focusing on, is it right for me? My hopes, my wishes, my dreams, what I'm doing for the future. Should I keep focusing on this? Some of you will get some type of tower as an omen, but remember, towers are sometimes chaos, but it's a good chaos, so it can happen as a destruction, so that you can rebuild. Okay, Angel of Dreams in reverse. Okay, communication in reverse. Now, you see how this looks like telepathic. Okay, you may feel that this person that was your past love, or even this new person that you may meet, may not be part of your dream. You see the dream catcher there? Okay, but as an omen and as the tower here, I beg to differ. Okay, some of you in your dreams may start to telepathic this other person, whether somebody in your past or this new person that you may meet on some type of outing. Okay, or you going out on a first date with this person, and you may say something and then they complete your words or your sentence. Okay, you may think something and then they say something that you was thinking, but you didn't say it out loud. This is blue. This is the throat chakra, right? For some of you, you are not really communicating, or don't want to communicate with this person from your past, because they may be scared to contact you. Okay, and you really don't see them as a energy to focus on anymore, because you wasn't able to catch or to fulfill your dream with them, so you're wanting to move on to new love now. Okay, and again, the tower is here. Okay, and the tower usually is a current energy, so don't always feel like a sudden change is always bad. Whatever the sudden change may be, is setting you up for stability here, for new love, new relationship, even if this is a breakup. You may not see it now, okay? But remember, the tower is for a reason, because something was not stable, okay? A sudden shift needed to happen, a shocking moment, transformation, because something was not stable in your life. So now the universe is giving you more chances for you to understand where you want to go as life purpose, okay? And for you to put more work and dedication into it so that you can rebuild again, okay? It's like all or nothing here. Either you're going to be in an all or nothing open relationship, or you're going toward new love, okay? And you're ready to break free. All right. So 35 minutes. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.